Hello. Well, I've woken up this morning to some news that I didn't see coming, uh, relating to Sweet Savage. Back around 1980, Sweet Savage formed in Belfast, didn't they? They boasted a young hotshot guitarist called Vivian Campbell, and they set out, like many others did, on the new wave of British heavy metal trail. There'd be a handful of signals. There'd be a handful of singles before Vivian went off to join Dio, and since the early 1990s, we know that he's been in Def Leppard, but we all know that, don't we? But back to Sweet Savage. After Vivian left to join Dio, they floated around for a spell and then received a huge boost when Metallica covered the band's Killing Time song. There's the album cover there, and also included it not only as a B-side but also on the Garage Inc. album. And of course, Metallica cover your song and you're instantly famous again. Sweet Savage have remained, well, how can I put it, sporadically active ever since, and most recently, last year in 2025, released the excellent Bang album, and original member Ray Haller is still there. Now, this news that I've woken up to this morning, it is saying that Vivian and Ray have been in contact again, with the result being the recording of two new Sweet Savage songs, which of course will be the first with Vivian since the early 1980s. And it appears that there are plans afoot for the release of these two new songs, together with a number of previously unreleased Sweet Savage stuff from the early days, and that's tentatively to be released early next year in 2027, because Vivian's a little bit busy at the minute touring with Def Leppard. So there we are. That's something to look forward to. Hopefully we'll get further release details in due course. And in the meantime, if you haven't already done so, do check out Sweet Savage's Bang album from last year, because that's energetic and very heavy and good stuff. So there we are, a little bit of unexpected new wave of British heavy metal related news to tell you. That's all for now. Please subscribe to the channel if you wouldn't mind, because that's a big help and appreciated. And as always, until next time, thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and take care.